What's up, guys? Penguin Overlord here, and welcome to Borderlands 2. That's right, not a Ghost Recon video, although I will still be doing Ghost Recon videos. But the reason why I'm doing a video on Borderlands 2 is because supposedly there's going to be a new DLC coming out that's going to bridge the gap between Borderlands 2 and the upcoming Borderlands 3 that's coming out on September 13th, which I do plan to cover. So obviously, if this rumor is true, I do want to cover this crossover mission or game DLC gameplay. But before I do that, I just wanted to give a brief overview of what Borderlands is. So that way my current subscribers can understand what's going on, because most of them, actually pretty much all of them, are here for my channel for Ghost Recon. So that's what this is about. If you've already seen the Borderlands series, if you already played the games and stuff, you don't have to watch this video, because I've pretty much everything I'm going to cover in this video you already know. So Borderlands 2 is essentially the original looter shooter, the one that started it all. So you've got mixes of RPG elements and first-person shooter gameplay. So there's a whole bunch of different guns you can like, just like the Division, only arguably better than the Division. There's a whole bunch of different guns and gear and loot that you can get and make your character stronger in your skills. I'll go over all of that in a bit. But aesthetically, this game is essentially Mad Max in space with aliens and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. You've got like bandits, you've got alien creatures, and you've basically got a whole bunch of stuff. And you've got different characters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new character here. So in the original Borderlands game, because it's a series, there's Borderlands 1, there's Borderlands 2, and there's Borderlands the pre-sequel, and then Borderlands 3 coming out later this year. Borderlands 1 has 4 classes. Borderlands 2 starts off with 4 classes, but there's 2 DLC characters as well. So you got the Commando, the Assassin, the Siren, the Gunzerker, the Necromancer, and the Psycho. I have a Gunzerker. We'll be visiting my level 55 guy later. But, yeah, I'm just going to create a new character, just so you guys can see sort of the intro graphic that gives you a basic background into what Borderlands 2 is. So, let's pick the Necromancer and hit new game.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the Vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the Vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the Vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The Vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
it's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Yeah, so that's the intro to the game, and apparently I can change classes here. Okay, so yeah, so you've got all these different characters and skills. This character can summon a robot and do a heck of a lot more. This character is essentially one of the bad guys in the game, like one of the bad guys in the game, but he I guess fights for the Vault Hunters. This guy can summon a turret. This guy can turn invisible. This one can like lift enemies up in the air and kind of control them. And this guy, which I'll show more in depth in a little bit, can use 2 guns at once and is pretty broken. But so she. So let's go with her. We'll just leave it at that right now. Okay. I'm not gonna go through this whole beginning of this game. I'm just gonna.
Great, another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute, you're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend, let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty...
Okay, so yeah, I got the Game of the Year edition, so I have a bunch of pre-order stuff. So... Sorry for this, this is all gonna... Oh god. Okay, I think it's done. So,
Finally join the resistance!
Alright, so let me go back to the main menu and load my main character. So obviously, select character, let's go with my... let's just go to Ultimate Bonfire mode, because I'm in the middle of that. So... Okay. So let me figure out how I'm going to word this. So obviously you've got different skills that you can invest in. Every time you level up, you get 1 skill point, like an RPG game. I'll do more of this in a different video. I'm still leveling up this character, so this build isn't quite done, although it's still pretty good at the moment. You've got weapons, you've got... These are legendaries. This is a rare one. This is just a common one. Another legendary. Yeah, a bunch of different stuff. There are enemies. There's a skill that you can use, like as I said, mentioned earlier with the Gunzerker. You can shoot 2 guns at once.
Take them out.
Killed them all. So, yeah, that's basically what gameplay is like. There's different elements that weapons can have. Like this one is the unkempt herald here, which I'm holding in my right hand, does explosive damage. This gun does slag, which weakens enemies and allows you to do more damage from other elemental types. There's fire weapons, there's shock weapons, there's corrosive, which is good against armor. Fire is good against flesh, but not against shields. Shock is pretty much good against everything. There's shields. This is. We'll talk about this in another video because I know it says a capacity of 0, which is not ideal for most builds, but I'm using this for this build for a reason. We'll talk about it later. There's grenade mods. You get relics, which increase different which give you different boosts and stats. So I use a help one. There's a class mod, which gives you additional skill points towards certain skills, and gives you some other abilities. You've got your skills here, obviously. You have something called Badass Rank, which awards you depending on certain challenges that you do. Once you level up in Badass Rank to a certain degree, you can get extra stats. So this is that right there. So basically, it makes your character stronger and more badass. And obviously, there's quests and all this sort of different stuff. So yeah, I think that should cover it for now. Let me know if you have additional questions or things you want me to talk about for Borderlands 2. Now, as I said earlier, I'm covering this because there may be a new DLC coming out, and I will definitely cover that if that does come out. So, yeah, look forward to that. I'll stream it probably. Most likely I'll stream it. I don't think I'll do like a video on it, simply because it's easier for me with upload times and all that. But enough of my babbling. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Penguin Overlord, and I will catch you all guys next time. Take care. If I can turn off the recording.